morning everyone, here from Shinjuku Station in Tokyo. So today we're going to be doing a day trip from Tokyo to a place called Hakone, and we bought the tickets on Klook. So there's a thing called the Hakone Free Pass. You pay 7,000 yen and that includes all the transport to and from Hakone and also inside Hakone, because you're going to be doing a kind of loop where you have to get on a cable car, a train, and there's also like a little boat tour there. And we also paid for an upgrade, 1,150 yen. For this train, it's called the Romance Car. It arrives 30 minutes quicker, and I think you have assigned seats on this one. Very romantic.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look very romantic.
Yeah, from the reviews, I think it is quite noisy and stuff, but we'll see.
I don't know why they put that name.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So when you buy the free pass ticket on Klook, they'll send you this QR code, and that's what you use at the gate and at all of the different transport entrances in Hakone. And then when we bought the separate upgrade for the Romance Car on the Odakyu website, they send you this ticket. So it turns out that this is the Romance Car, not the orange one before. So we're getting on this one instead. So we've arrived in Hakone now. Really nice train ride. Basically just in the countryside the whole time. Nice mountainous scenery. And here is more of the same mountainous scenery. So I hadn't really seen that many pictures or any videos of Hakone, so I didn't even know what it looks like. This is like the main town. Got all these hotels. I think the majority of the hotels here are onsen hotels where you can go in the warm baths.
It was a very beautiful train ride.
Yeah, Carol knows.
Dreams.
Yeah, sleeping the whole time. Kawasaki motorbike, the famous one. Carol just wants to stop at a cafe to charge her batteries with some caffeine.
I got a grilled cheese sandwich and a coffee latte.
1,300. Yeah, we found a nice cafe right at the side of the river. So we're going to begin the loop now. You can actually do it in both directions, so clockwise and anti-clockwise. I read online though that clockwise is a bit less busier, so I think we'll do that. So now we've stopped at Moto Hakone, probably one of the biggest torii gates that I've ever seen. Really cool. And this is Lake Ashi. So I think this is where we'll be doing the little boat tour later on from this pier. Right now we're heading over to the famous torii gate on the lake over there. Looks like it'd take about 15-20 minutes. And sometimes if the weather's clear you can actually see Mount Fuji from here, somewhere back there. So we'll see if it opens up during the day. We're going to be at other viewpoints where we should be able to see it if it clears up. One thing to keep in mind though, it is super busy, so I think we had to queue up for like half an hour just to get on the bus, and then it was another half an hour to get to the lake. So you are going to be losing quite a lot of time in the queues if you come here. I think it's pretty much the same all time of the year. Maybe when it's completely in winter it's quieter, I'm not sure. And another place that we're going to be visiting is up there. You can get a cable car to the top. They call it the ropeway. That's probably the part I'm actually most excited about seeing. There's some sulfur coming out of the ground. Shrine is already looking really cool, just like all the Shinto shrines that we see throughout Japan. And that right there is the famous Shinto gate on the lakefront. So if you want a picture there, you have to queue up. I read that it can take like an hour, so yeah, we're not going to be doing that, but just want to get a shot from here at least. It's actually quite different to what I imagined. I didn't realize it was going to be so enclosed like a forest here. I thought it was completely open around the gate. And this is the main shrine complex at the top of the hill. That part's under some sort of reconstruction. Over here it looks good though. It's pretty chilly here now. Pretty sure when we get the cable car to the top of the mountain, it's gonna be cold. Write some wishes. I wish for a good tour tournament for me and my soulmate. What's a tour tournament? Statues being taken over by nature. Looks like you can still go inside. Oh, that looks cool. It's like the moon. So we got one of these things for the wishes. Just gotta write something nice here. Wish people more happy travels.
Yeah, safe travels.
Carol decided to represent the Portuguese. Health, travel, and lots of peace. I write it in English. Luckily it looks like the pirate ship is pulling in, so we're gonna try and get on that one. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Look at this line. I don't even think we're gonna be able to get on the boat. Might have to get on the next one. That is one cool looking ship though. Really does look like a pirate ship. So we just found out that you can upgrade to first class. So we did that, 700 per person. Not too bad the price. And I think we can go on the top deck now.
Yeah, I don't think we would be able to get any type of good view because since we arrived
so late,
yeah, so this is the best option.
Yeah, I think so. Quite nice and sunny now too, so it should be nice on the top deck. Might be the coolest boat I've ever been on. Never done a pirate ship tour before, even though we see them in a lot of places. So first class you get the fancy chairs too. Not only the deck. Off we go. So I was wrong, the normal ticket you do get the upper deck, but you just crammed with all the other people. And good news, you can see Mount Fuji peeking through the tip of it. The first time we came to Japan, we'd already seen Fuji, not covered whatsoever. But yeah, definitely a major bonus seeing that. So now we have arrived at a place called Togendai-ko. So this is where we get the cable car, right in that building. Really nice and easy. Got another pirate ship right there. That's the people going in the opposite direction.
Let's go.
The cable cars are looking nice and spacious. Fit a lot of people in there.
Please follow the instructions of the staff when boarding.
So this place is called Owakudani, something like that. This is what I was most excited to see. Look at all that sulfur. Oh, it really does look like we're inside a volcano, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. The last time that we saw something like this was in the Philippines, but it was like a smaller version. But a big version like this, we saw it in Niziros in Greece, maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so really impressive. We actually heard a guide saying that today a lot of sulfur is coming out. I think he also said there was an eruption.
Yeah, in 1990.
1990.
Yeah, when we were in the boat, there was a strong smell, and we were like, oh, maybe somebody here has a funny stomach. But then we remember, oh, we are close by. Well, not so close. It's actually far, but we could smell it already. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised the smell was around the lake. Yeah, now it's extra stinky. It's kind of blending in with the clouds, the sulfur. Looks like clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, look how much is coming out at the back. We've come over to the other side because it looks like Fuji might peek out again. Can just see the top coming out there. Man, it's so tall. I forgot the height. I think it is over 3,000 meters. Oh, it's really coming out now, Carol.
Yeah. Wow.
So here we go, 3,776 meters high, Mount Fuji. Look how it would look on a completely clear day. That's kind of how we saw it last time, I think, with the snow on the top. It's disappearing now. I think there's some more view decks over here of the sulfur. We might actually get a bite to eat. There's a restaurant just behind this coach. I think they cook stuff in the volcano somehow. Black eggs. Freezing?
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
So we both got some hot dogs. I haven't had a hot dog in ages, months probably. And we got this potato bacon fritter. Not sure what that is. So the food was 1,350. Then I got a milk tea. That's 170. Not sure how much Carol's is.
Same price.
Same price.
Yeah, green tea.
Yeah, we're at a good spot because we can still keep an eye on Fuji if it opens up more. Already very satisfied that we got to see it anyway. I thought we weren't going to be able to see it today. Forecast was cloudy.
It's just like a potato.
No bacon taste now?
No, I think the bacons are in between the potatoes.
Ah yeah, it looks like it. Not your favourite, no.
It's okay.
And for dessert we got these mochis, kind of rice cake, 720 for two. I don't think we've ever had this before. It's supposed to be sweet. Yeah, really chewy, isn't it?
It's not very sweet.
Yeah, it's not that sweet.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, I like it though. Different kind of taste, hard to explain. I think there's the seaweed thing on top.
Yeah.
So now we've come down the mountain to a place called Gora. Actually looks like a bit of a bigger town in this area. And this is Gora Park. So this is also included in the pass that we got.
Yeah, it's really useful because you don't have to buy anything, just have the pass, and then all the places that we've been visiting, you just show the pass to them and then you're in.
Yep. Yeah, the majority of the places you don't even have to scan the QR code or anything. You just show them the image of it and they let you in. Some nice flowers, bright pink. We mentioned in a previous video that soon there's gonna be like the real autumn colors here. It already is a bit over there, look.
Yeah, but we were expecting it to be more because it's already autumn, but from what we heard, it's being a bit delayed.
Yeah.
But it's similar to what happened in last year, because we came for the sakura season, the cherry blossoms, but it was delayed by 2 weeks.
I think more. I think it was
More.
like 3 or 4 weeks,
Yeah.
but we were lucky that we had 6 weeks then.
In Japan,
Yeah.
so we missed it in Tokyo, but we got to see it in Osaka, which was amazing.
But we're still going to be here for another week, and we're going to a place called Nagano. So maybe there'll be the autumn colors. Oh, really nice, this garden. We've been to a few gardens around Tokyo, but this looks like the most colourful so far. Especially this part. Real bright pink. Got some yellow ones too. And we might actually try and see if we can go to an onsen. That would be the perfect end to this day trip. Especially with the chilly weather. Got some sore muscles from the walking too. Just gotta try and find a place that might have availability. I think a lot of them will be fully booked. Oh, it gets even nicer, this park. Beautiful fountain in the middle. So we walked into one resort and asked the guys if there was anywhere with a private onsen, and he pointed us to a place that's just down here on the right. So yeah, we're gonna see if they have availability without having to book in advance. I did read online that it seems like some places only go until 4 PM for people that are just on a day trip, and it's around 4 PM right now, so we'll just have to see. So that ended up being a complete failure. Went to a few of the onsen resorts. Some of the places only would allow private for in-house guests, and then some others didn't allow tattoos. And then we came to this one here called Onsen, and they did have availability for a private one, but only at 6 p.m. And if we do that, we'll be getting back to Tokyo way too late, because from here, Onsen, to there, I think it'll take like 2.5 hours, 3 hours overall, so it would just be too late. And then this one, the public onsen, doesn't allow tattoos either, so yeah, that's another problem.
And right in front of this onsen place, we knew that there was footpath, so we're like, okay, nothing is going to plan, but we're gonna try the footpath, but it's closed as well. It should be here, but it's already closed.
Yeah, it's that thing down there. Yeah, when you check online, it's actually difficult to understand which onsens even accept day trip or not, because we could go around a bunch of different buildings here, but I think the majority of them are only for the in-house guests, not for outsiders, so yeah, it's just difficult to know.
Yeah, but still, we had a very great time here. We loved it, and we got super lucky with the Mount Fuji, so that's really good. I just wish we had more time. If we knew, we would probably have stayed the night here. I think that's the ideal thing to do. If you guys are planning to come, probably better to come and stay for a night in one of those onsen places.
Yeah, but definitely a place that's very touristy for a reason. Just a nice variety of things, the lakes, the shrines, the sofa activity. So if you like this video, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.